welcome back, my fellow aficionados. It's great to be back, and I'm really excited to do this episode. So finally, what we're going to be doing today is showing you the new Peter James case. Now, I purchased this, so I'm able to give a fair review and overview on it. But what I also have is the original one that I showed you guys previously. And this, now I'm hoping my camera cooperates with me here. So this is the new one. As you can see, comes in the pouch, as did the old one. So without further ado, and I'll explain a little bit on this thing. So this, my friends, is the new case. Now hopefully this camera, there you go. Okay, it's the green leather. As you can tell already, there's a few noticeable differences. But the reason I got the green, besides it looking absolutely fantastic, but was more so with it representing and kind of paying homage to the women, men and women that serve in uniform. And I think that's a really nice touch to it. That got me more. But this green is absolutely gorgeous. Wow. So yeah. So as you can see here, so there's they included a pouch in the front here, and this is the guarantee of authenticity and quality that comes with it. There you go. And beautiful. And signed by both the co-founders, John and Matthew. That's awesome. And so the two zippers. See, the original has the single zipper. Yeah, I guess the double zipper. I mean, I'm never gonna really use the double zipper, to be honest with you. I'm probably just gonna leave the one on the top and just use the one. I just don't see myself peeling both sides. So normally what I do, I'm just used to just the one. And yeah, it seems like the even the leather is really, yeah, they upped their game on the quality of this. Holy smokes. But this is the inside. So as you can see, they got away from the Cigar Rest. And to be honest with you, I don't know about you guys, but I don't really use the Cigar Rest all that much when I'm out. I'm always holding my cigar anyway, but they opted for a nice, it's a pretty big pouch actually. So you have a pouch instead, all with kind of a magnetic latch, and again the two for your cutter, lighter, again with the magnet. What I'm thinking, I would almost put two lighters. I would put my ST DuPont line 2 and then the Extreme, and put my cutter in here. Just a thought, but very nice. And on this side, so again for your cigars, and this is the first time for me too. So the Guardian, oh, it's actually wrapped in leather too. Okay, so the Guardian, this time they opted to put it in, and they actually stitched it in here and glued it. So the Guardian doesn't come out, slide out as the original one did, and I'll show you that in a second. So you can kind of see the differences, right? But this is beautiful. Wow. And you have your handle, which they didn't have on the old one. And also a difference is the pen. Instead of the just the loop, they actually have kind of like a pouch. That's kind of nice. But very sharp. Now, just to compare, and we'll switch. This is my original, again, right? Single zipper. So, as you can see, so where the cigars go, you have the Guardian. Now this actually slides in and out, which is nice when you're trying, especially if you have shorter, Robustos or smaller cigars. I mean, obviously when you have the bigger ones, it's easy, but for the smaller cigars, that is really nice. Your cigar rest for your cards. So now all this is gone, but you have the big pouch. And the pouches for your cutter and lighter, to be honest with you, it doesn't bother me that you have to put the flap in. Most of the time I just leave it out anyway. So I guess, yeah, that is kind of nice having it. And I'll put it up side by side so you can see the difference. So with the magnetic clip, as opposed to just having to manually put the strap in. But yeah, I mean, I still think that this is phenomenal. I've never ever seen another one with the white on the inside. That's what really drew me to this, the maroon and the white. Beautiful case. But this thing here is, when I'm looking at the grain of leather, now I'm not a leather expert, but the new ones look like a full grain, like it's definitely thicker. I mean, it could be the type of leather, I'm not sure, but it is beautiful. So yeah, so there you go, guys. There's both Peter James cases, the older style, the newer style. I don't know how long they'll make this green one for. It is a limited edition. Okay. Very nice upgrades. Now we'll see. I'll definitely come back to it. I don't expect anything different than excellence. I mean, the old one is phenomenal, and I still use it, and I'll continue to use it. But this new one is beautiful. Wow. Yeah, who knows? If I end up getting hooked on this one, Maybe I'll sell this one. But yeah, there you go, guys. So that's the Peter James, the new Peter James case. Definitely worth an investment. So that is it for me. As always, hit like, subscribe. We have a ton of questions, emails, comments. I'm going to do more videos, and we'll go over that. I definitely want to touch on a couple of subjects, but one in particular that I've been seeing on YouTube, and with the rolling of cigars and how they classify it as authentic and the original way of rolling cigars, and it was a little weird, but we'll get into that on the next video, and we'll take up some questions. I might not be able to get to all of them, but we'll see how it goes. So, as always, folks, good night, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you're watching in the world, and I will catch you guys on the next video. Cheers.